Caution is out on lap 7, and it's the 0-2 of Tate Fogleman. First caution.
That gives you such a good perspective of how steep the banking is right there from behind that truck.
And then a racer at Dover, and you wind up pointing in the wrong direction, and your truck's not tore all to pieces. That's
you feel pretty good about it.
That's a successful spin, and Fogleman's able
in some positions now, but he was in 17th, Mike.
Oh, and there's contact in the 51 with his teammate Eckes. Oh. And Sheldon Creed gets a bit of that as well going by. There's Ben Rhodes, who I think avoided the contact but then spun. Teammates Eckes on the outside and Chandler Smith in the 51.
He just bobbled getting into the corner, couldn't cut to the bottom.
Yeah, and it looked like Christian Eckes was also trying to get below. I mean, it all came together. The track got narrow, and then the 51 got loose just because of all the air getting taken off of him. That's unfortunate for Ben Rhodes, guys. We just, heard his crew.
I loved it. Last week at Daytona.
I loved it last.
Oh, and there's the caution for Stewart Friesen. So Friesen goes around.
6 run here tonight, and the thing just got away from him on entry there. And that's how Stewart races right there. He's going to run hard.
Right on the edge.
Every lap, and luckily makes a spin, doesn't hit the wall, and B, doesn't lose a lap, and C, he's going to come get 4 tires.
The lift. And the 7 takes advantage of that and actually goes through. Wow, we got a spin on the back straightaway, the 98.
Chase Briscoe is around, and caution has come out now.
Running 4th.
Oh, I'm just getting ready to brag about him. We hadn't talked about him all day. I didn't want to talk about him under these circumstances.
Car comes around. He's underneath the 22. Rolling through the center of the corner. He's like, all right, got a great opportunity here, and he's losing the back already, way before exit.
That was fighting for 3rd, so he was trying to take 3rd away from Cindric.
And you get the back around here. It's just hard. This concrete is hard to.
Man, that's not good.
This concrete's hard to get a hold of. Yeah. Once you've lost the race car, it's pretty much gone. And then this banking that you talked about, Brad, just 9 degrees or whatever. It seems like it's 20 on the straightaways because your car just slides right down to that end.
Only got 38 to go, so he's looking out the mirror. Meanwhile,
Brandon Jones at the 19 brings the caution out after he was sideways.
Maybe much better.
There's a reason for the caution.
Oh, wow. Just goes in there and just no grip.
That's pretty surprising how quickly that thing come around, how easily it come around.
Yeah.
All these guys, it's as slick as I've seen it in a long time.
Yeah. I mean, he just put a little bit of will on that thing, and it's turning. It keeps turning.
They're being challenged today.
Well, and now comes into play the fact that they
already only 11 laps in here at the Dover. Oh, yellow on the racetrack. Oh, man. Miller in the 78, heavy contact. We were heading to break, but the yellow kind of jumped out right there. You see why. Big contact for Vinnie Miller. Guys, this is something we talk about. This happens.
Oh, Vinnie started coming up the racetrack a little bit. Don't think that he knew that Jeffrey Earnhardt was there.
Yeah. That's that exit of the corner that we were just talking about, how difficult that is. You're wide open in the gas, trying to carry a lot of speed to make a pass there, and you just don't. Sometimes even getting out of the throttle doesn't do any good, and you find yourself in that situation. And then a couple of hard hits.
It gets really tight off that corner. I mean, everybody kind of funnels up to that outside wall. Big attack. Yeah, you can see Riley Herbst on the bottom of the racetrack. Went in the corner high, DJ. Looked like he got loose, but he entered the corner really high also.
Yeah, it looked like he was still trying to.
Because a lot of these teams, with this change, we got a wreck on the back stretch. One car spinning around on the back straightaway. Kurt Busch.
That's Kurt Busch that got into the wall, and you see all the damage to the left front.
Heavy damage.
Nose damage.
That's going to be a day ender, I think, for Kurt Busch. Shocking. He was one of the drivers I had circled.
Wow.
So let's take a look right here. We have the 20 underneath him, the 1 up the banking in the second lane. Is there contact? Yeah, just a little bit of contact from the 20 car. It looked like the 1 might have got out of the gas just a little bit. And here's that straightaway we talked about in the race breakdown, Rick, 9 degrees. There's huge damage to the left rear quarter panel of the 20 car from, I'm guessing, the 88.
Still there, bumper.
Right here. All these guys checking up.
Bumper. Barely there.
Yeah, the 88 got a bunch of damage to the right front.
Yeah, the 88's right front. I didn't see the quarter panel, but the right front corner of the 88 is destroyed.
Look at the quarter panel.
Oh, boy. Yeah, the 20 left rear is destroyed. The right front of the 88.
My man.
Rick. It's the monster.
The 3 of Austin Dillon now. Oh, 47's around. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. into the inside wall. And a lot of damage on the right side of that car.
It's the second race. We've seen Ricky have problems early in the race.
Also seeing the 7.
And great patience.
Oh, look at this.
Big damage to the 9.
Wow.
That is a lot of damage.
Garrett Smithley in the 7 also was stopped on the track.
Driving to turn 3. Gano gets up the racetrack a little bit right there. They're all clear.
Man, Gano just up the track into the left rear quarter panel of the 47. The 9, when he came into the picture, already had damage, so he must run into somebody as the 47 was spinning. Oh, here it is. The 51 and the 7, they go around at the backside of the yellow. Heavy damage on the 51. Still trying to figure out where the damage happened to the 9, though. Still trying to figure out where the 9 gets his damage. Oh, right here. Who's he hit? The 18 car, maybe? I think it had to be the 18. As they came into the frame, the 18 was in front of the look. You're going to see the 18 on the right side of your screen. And see if the 9 comes into. Oh, yeah. You see it. They just check up. Boy, it turned 18 into the fence a little bit there on the front straightaway road. Oh, Ty's got him turned sideways. Corey. Does he go all the way around?
Can it be saved?
I think he does save it. Well, good job by him to keep that car out of the fence. It's there or not. Final stops, Rick. 96 laps to go. They cannot make it to the finish. Oh, the final stops might be coming right now as the double zero goes around. The yellow's out. Oh, boy. 96
Did you hit
to
anything
go.
down there? You all right?
How did he not hit anything?
Big wiggle there. Just overcorrects the car, but saves it. Did a good job. Just locked it down. Turn 2, a lot of room down there on the apron.
Never hit the wall, did he?
Surprising.
Good job. He had a big moment with the back of the car. It started this.
All right, Steve, you mentioned
Still spin out on your own.
Yellow
That is.
down.
Well, there
Car
you go.
up in the
cautions out. Prophetic, Steve.
There it is, Corey LaJoie.
Corey LaJoie, that riding 32. Corey LaJoie made the announcement this week he was not going to be back with Go Fast Racing.
Up the fence already over here in the camera. Just got in the wall, got up in there a little, probably run that high side.